Hey, I'm Jay from the Kubz Scouts. Welcome back to another 60 seconds challenge video. Now, before I start this, a lot of you guys are wondering how I'm doing, with my wisdom teeth extraction, if I'm fully healed and whatnot. Well, I can speak now perfect English, hopefully perfect English. I mean, I know I don't speak the best English ever in the history of English, but I can speak the way I normally speak, but I just can't yell because the stitches are still in my mouth on the right side right here. I can feel them. If I open my mouth like this, I can feel it down here. It's not stretching or anything. I can just feel my stitches. So I can do things I normally do. I just can't yell still, but don't worry. I will be yelling soon enough. But for now, I'm just gonna stick to what I can do, which is talk right now, and that'll do because I love making videos. And enough talking, let's get into the game, alright? This challenge is called the Famous YouTuber Challenge. Have a fun time with this, Jay. Love ya. PewDiePie, 0 through 10 days. In this, you need to love Dolores with all your heart and have a balanced diet, salad ass. You need to drink water every 2 days and eat food every 3 days. Markiplier, 11 through 20 days. You need to act innocent and nice. Accept any request and you gotta take pancake, Mark's dog. And you need to accept everything. Jacksepticeye, 21 through 30. In this one, you use all the things that will make noise, for example, handbook or poison. You gotta pick poison because think of the screams. Oh yes, the screams. Do things that will make noise. Zoella, 31 through 50. This one, you need to act nice and let the men do everything, mostly Timmy because he is Joe, Zoe's brother. You have to eat food and water every 3 days, and Timmy is every 5. Don't help or heal him. Tyler Oakley, 51 through 60. You need to let the Ted, the hunky man he is, to do everything. If he is dead, just let Mary Jane do it. Look at her. Yeah, she does look a little manly. Cub Scout, 61 through 70. This is very special. It's the best one yet. You need to be yourself in this, but you have to help everyone and don't kill the old people, because Jay is that dude! If you do this, thank you so much. You are a great idol and make me smile every day. Thanks for being here, Jay. Love from Australia. Also, if it's not too much, you can do the best Australian accent you can. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna try to do my best, but I don't know if my best is good enough, and I don't know how Australian people talk because sometimes I confuse it with a British accent, and then people from British, and people who are British and people who are Australian, they start, arguing, saying, oh my god, Jay thinks we're British and Australian, and it becomes a whole mishmash, wibble-jobble, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But in this challenge, we don't need to grab anything specific, I think. We just need to grab any item we need to survive. I assume that we need to get the family members, so we are going to do that right now. And when I think of people with Australian accents, I think of them saying matey and good day matey and shrimp on the barbie and all that bullshit, but I'm not going to do that racist stereotypical bullshit. I'm just going to speak the way I think Australian people speak. And I do watch a few Australian YouTubers like the Anime Man and Hey I'm B, so I think I can get this down a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. And see, I'm doing the British thing again, and it's fucking me up. So let me grab this water real quick. I accidentally grabbed the checkers. There you go. Throw that in the shelter. Let me get some water and some skill. That's good. Judge me on the scale of 1 to 10 how my Australian accent is, because Lord knows I am fucking this up and all the Australian people have the pitchforks ready to put it in my asshole because I am fucking up so immensely. But I got Dolores. Where is my fat ass daughter? There she is. There you go, matey. Oh, see, I said matey. See, I'm doing that stereotypical bullshit. Oh my god, I barely grabbed anything. Oh my god, I am so fucked. But that was my best Australian accent. Let the famous YouTuber challenge begin. Okay, day 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that Australian accent, because I completely fucked that to hell. And it's day 1. We got 1 water bottle from that. And this is also the PewDiePie stage, 0 through 10 days. In this, you need to love Dolores with all your heart and have a balanced diet, salad ass. You need to drink water every 2 days and eat food every 3. Okay, so for the first 10 days, I drink water on days 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Eat every 3, 6, 9. Okay, so, and that's all we need to do. We just need to love Dolores. Okay, Dolores, I love you. Mission accomplished. And more random notes. So this one should be easy, the PewDiePie stage. It could have been more in-depth. You could have been more... I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head. I'm still on my medicine, so I can't really think that extensively to think of something funny to say about PewDiePie. It is day 2, so we gotta give them some what's up and no soup. And we're not gonna send anybody out. We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn we noticed movement in the shadows. If anything besides us is alive in this bunker, it's time to teach it who's the boss around here. Well, I don't think so, because these things are scratched out, so we can't do jack shit. But we gave them water, and today we're gonna give them some food. I don't know how this really relates. I know PewDiePie has this thing called salad ass, But we lost 1 food. Oh yeah, because that rat bastard took it. Motherfucker. Okay, so let's give them all some food. And you know what? I'm gonna send somebody out to scavenge. Fuck it, YOLO. And more random notes. Alright guys, I'm playing through the game right now, just skimming through the things that don't really matter. And Timmy is back. I did send him out. Let's see what he got. But I wanted to say that it's been a while since I recorded something, and I'm still trying to get into the swing of things. Like, I'm still trying to get used to it. Like, when I record, usually I'm in a groove. Right now, I'm still just trying to get used to playing video games again and recording in front of a camera and speaking into a microphone. So just bear with me. This is kind of like me, you know, rehabbing into recording again and, you know, using my voice and moving my mouth, because I haven't talked this much in almost a week, and it's strange to hear my voice right now. So we got 2 waters, a deck of cards, and I saw that we had 1 food. But yeah, I haven't heard myself speak this much in almost a week, and it's really weird. So let's give them some water, because we need to give them water every 2 days, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. And we had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems to be ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. Yes, let's send Dolores, because we have to love her. And you know what, if we do love her, then it makes sense not to send her out, because she needs to be a pampered ass bitch. So let's send out Ted, because he is a slave to the pussy. He is a slave to his wife, and whatever situation arises, then he will answer it. So Dolores will keep giving him that good. So let's see who it was. When we answered the phone, we heard a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. Perfect! It is the twins. Hopefully we can get rescued from them very soon. Let's give them some food. And shit, we are running out of food. We have 1/4 of a can left, so we are going to prepare to scavenge. And more random notes. Fuck. This is what I hate about challenges, where you have to feed and give them water like every few days or every day or something. You run out of the most essential thing you need to survive in this game really fast, which is food and water. So now I need to do something real quick to make things work. Let's send out Teddy Boy and clasp our hands together and say good luck, my friend. And with that, we have passed the PewDiePie stage, and now we are on the Markiplier stage, 11 through 20 days. You need to act innocent and nice, accept any request, and you gotta take pancake, and you need to accept everything. So basically, you have to say yes to everything. This is like a mini yes to everything challenge. Don't worry, I got this shit. We don't need to give them food and water anymore. And open the name of freedom, came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we heard it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? Well, in the name of Markiplier, yes, we have to do everything. Hopefully they don't rob us blind, even though we don't have jack shit. We don't even have anything. Okay, I think they gave us a gun, I believe. Opening the door revealed a group of armed teenagers, possibly high school students. And yes, they did give us a gun. Hallelujah! And we're not gonna give them any food and water right now. And more random notes. So look at this little kitty trying to chase this mouse. Little pussy trying to get some mouse. Day 14. We were sure we'd look through our supplies carefully, but Mary Jane spotted something all of us missed. A seed. Oh, fuck, this seed bullshit again. A plant seed. We should plant it to see what happens, but we need a bottle of water for that. Should we use it? God damn it, we gotta waste a bottle of water for the seed. Damn. The seed's gonna grow up, it's gonna become one of those Venus flytrap looking things, and then just eat one of us or bite one of us. It usually happens that way. It's so rare that the seed actually becomes food. And there you go, we used the water bottle. So let's give them some water and food to Dolores just because I said so. And we know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Abso-fucking-lutely, let's do it. Where the hell's Ted? He's been gone far too long. And there he is, speak of the damn devil himself. And he looks like absolute shit. Let's see what he brought back. He brought back 4 food, 1 water, 1 suitcase. Okay, okay. I like that, Ted. Here, you get some of this because you're the real motherfucking MVP. You know what? We're gonna prepare to scavenge. And we're either going crazy or this entire shelter is crawling with little insects. Or worse. It's worse! They're spiders! And not some miniature ones, but huge, furry, and very creepy beasts. We've got to do something about them. Ooh, Mary Jane the Mutant. I like that. Let's give her the Boy Scout book. And hopefully her bitch ass turns into a mutant. Come on, Mary Jane. Do it for Daddy. Do it for Poppy. Damn it! And Timmy left! Damn! He probably went with the spiders, rat bastard. So hunger drove Timmy insane. When he realized we won't be able to provide for him, he snuck out and never returned. Well, you know what? Screw you, Timmy. We got water, and that's about it. That's some bullshit here. Let's give you guys some food so you don't run away like Timmy. And it's about time we chose someone to scavenge the remains. Let's get her and give her the big old gun, son. Good luck, Mary Jane. Day 19. We're closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of the local retirement home. They must have some supplies, and in our opinion, we need them more. The well-being of your family is the most important thing in the world, right? Well, what would Markiplier do? He'd probably kill some people too. So fuck it! We gotta accept every request. Markiplier would probably stab as many old people as he could for some food. And that's exactly what we did. We went, got what we needed, and came back. We're sure that group will do just fine. Most probably, yeah, absolutely. How will they do fine if you killed them for a gas mask? You killed them for a freaking gas mask. That is so brutal. But we're gonna give them that. And a tickling sensation woke us up. The roars got us out of bed. Turns out Mary Jane's plant is some sort of plant monster! And it's out for blood, brains, or whatever it chews on. We need to do something. The poison, all up in that ass, and we shall be A-okay. And with that, we passed the Markiplier stage, and now we are on to the Jacksepticeye stage. Days 21 through 30. In this one, use all the things that will make noise. For example, the handbook or poison, you gotta pick poison because think of the screams. Do things that will make noise. Okay, so this is a judgment call. I gotta do things that will make noise. Gotcha! And bug spray offense is the best defense. Die, you plant mutant, die! Shh! Pew! That was pretty terrifying. We should probably stick to soup cans instead of growing anything. The climate is definitely not suitable for any serious gardening. See what I tell you guys? 9 out of 10 times, that little bitch-ass seed turns into a big plant that just fucks everything up. And we've been smelling something funny in the shelter ever since we woke up. Sure enough, there was something or someone started a fire! And it's already spreading. We can't save everything. What do we save from the flames? Okay, we have to pick the one that makes the most noise. The medkit doesn't make noise. The Boy Scout book doesn't make noise because you have to read it. And what do we have here? The least important thing makes the most amount of noise, which is the radio. Damn! I lose the medkit, and I lose the Boy Scout book to save the radio? What the fuck, dude? We need our source of information. We went for the radio first and were able to grab it before it was engulfed by flames. Unfortunately, our other supplies weren't so lucky. We need to evaluate our losses. Okay, let me evaluate it right now. We lost our Boy Scout book, we lost our medkit, we are fucked! A group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? What would Jacksepticeye do? He seems like a nice guy. He seems like a nice fellow. I think he would help them, and then he would start shouting at them. He'd be like, "You're welcome!" I don't know. He just seems like he would make a lot of noise even if he's helping people. And we asked them for their doctor's licenses, but all of them claimed they left them in another pair of trousers, of course. We didn't dare ask them if it was just one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them a good journey, and better luck with trousers. And we lost one water. Ted is still sick. He is probably gonna die soon. This is gonna suck. We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Something is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. Okay, the only thing we have is the lock, but the gun would have made the most noise, but this is the only thing that's available. It's probably Timmy, trying to crawl his way back. He's like, "Mom, Dad, I want to come back, please." And damn it, Mary Jane's sick too. Well, you can match your father. You two look alike. And we didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. Good! And we lost the padlock. What did Mary Jane bring back? She brought back the gun that she took with her, 2 soups, 1 water, and that's it. That's it, man? Really? Here, you get this. And nobody's gonna go out. And more random notes. Oh my god, I don't have a good feeling about this because we only have water and food left. We lost the medkit and the Boy Scout book. We don't have a map. We don't have jack shit. 2 out of the 3 family members are sick. You know what that means? That means we are capital F fucked, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm gonna try to make this work. So let's give them some water and soup. And then, you know what? Prepare for the journey, cause YOLO. And more random notes. I'm gonna send Dolores out. Hopefully she comes back with a good haul. And if she doesn't, then I know deep down inside, deep in my own butthole, that we are not gonna make it out of this alive. So let's send Dolores. She is not gonna bring anything with her, just in case she doesn't come back. And the fallout outside is gone, so I don't need to give her the gas mask. So I don't think she's gonna get sick. And now we got the 2 sickos by themselves. There hasn't been a lot of situations that have to do with like a Jacksepticeye kind of thing. There isn't a lot of space down here and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed the hole, we felt pretty sick. It's the smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of the stench? Yes. By all means, please do. The source of the stench is probably Mary Jane, so get her out of the shelter ASAP. And she's still here, so it's still gonna smell pretty damn bad. We approached the hole cautiously and peeked inside. What happened next nearly gave us a heart attack. Some crazed rodent, a reptile or whatever this crazy mad creature was, leapt out and started jumping all over the damn shelter. And we lost the radio from that. How is something that strong gonna destroy the radio? Can you believe that, guys? When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on the doorstep. There was a note on it and the neighborhood seemed empty. In the words of Jacksepticeye, hell fucking no! And I'm not actually sure if he actually said that. Don't quote me on that. But there has to be some time in one of his videos where he said hell fucking no. And we are on day 30, the last day. Ted is dead. Mary Jane is crazy, probably because her dead father is right there in front of her. I mean, I would go crazy too if I was sick and my father just turned into a skeleton right in front of me. I mean, how did he die like that? He was sitting on the chair and now he's just like leaned over against that table. That is weird as fuck. So he died. I mean, boo-hoo, sad story. We're gonna give Mary Jane that. And we can't use the radio because some big-ass rodent killed it. It was probably Mary Jane. She looks like a big-ass rodent. And it's the end! Are you freaking kidding me? Is it because Dolores isn't back? It's because she's not back. There's nothing new here, and maybe if we try really hard we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. A pair of strangers, probably bandits, searched the remains of our house above. We overheard them talking. One of them mentioned they'd captured a woman whose description matched Dolores. We don't think they will let her go. We didn't make it. These are our final words, and our advice to anyone who reads this is obscured writing. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for the YouTuber challenge. I just really wanted to see how my voice and how I would feel if I recorded after the wisdom teeth extraction. I feel pretty good, actually. I think Jay from the Cub Scouts is slowly coming back. Obviously, I'm not 100% yet. I'm not 100% where I want to be, and I'm not in my groove yet. I'm not in my zone. But I think I will try this again. I'll definitely try this again when I'm 100%. I'm slowly coming back, guys. Just give me a little bit more time. It feels so good to record and play video games. But if you guys enjoyed this video, though, please give it a like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Cub Scouts is dead, too!